Dollar General, another worker, decides to engage in this kind of behavior against the shoplifter. Now, we're going to provide context, but here's the video.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, wait, that's okay. Get time. Take your time.
Stupid ass bitch.
You can't afford flowers, dumbass?
Ass bitch. You don't live a like my little bitch.
Oh, you see me living in my car? You know I fucking live in my car? You fucking working hard, you live in the store?
Shut up, bitch. You serious?
Serious.
Nasty, you a bitch?
Get you fire?
Dumbass bitch.
Mess up this person's house.
You did that.
Yeah, of course.
Like, you serious?
Feeling so short.
Who cares? Everybody still doing the time. If it was your people, you wouldn't be tripping? What's up? Yeah, you going to jail for that, bitch.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Make sure of that. Yeah. And I'm pressing charges, bitch. Good looking. I need that money.
We're trying to confirm details of this scenario. Let's put up the screenshot full mask. Let me give you the background that we currently have and context that was provided. So according to the narrative, this is a Dollar General employee. The Dollar General employee allegedly pursued a shoplifter with her car. You see what happened in the video as the vehicle hit the individual in the driveway of a home. We do not know whose home this was. It's unclear in what city or on what date the video was actually taken. But Newsweek cited another Twitter page stating the incident happened on May 11th somewhere in the state of California. Those details, however, have not been independently confirmed. The video was met with a mixed bag of reaction online. I've been looking at that reaction and I will provide some context to it. Some viewers praised the woman's response to the alleged theft, while others commented that her actions were excessive. Her actions were unnecessary and could amount to assault with a deadly weapon. The man did state his intentions to press charges against the woman. California's penal code states that to be guilty of assault with a deadly weapon, you must assault someone with a deadly weapon other than a firearm or use force likely resulting in great bodily injury. If you're charged with a misdemeanor, you face up to 1 year in county jail, a fine of up to $1,000 or both, a fine and imprisonment, while a felony charge can result in a term of 4 years in state prison and a fine of up to $10,000, possibly a combination of both again. So let's take this out of the arena of, the video only. Because the video itself, well, it looks damning to me. But let's talk about it in a different context. Does anyone deserve to damn near die because they stole something out of a convenience store or out of a Dollar General? I mean, do we really devalue human life to such a degree that we're okay with the activity of an individual who could literally have killed someone because of an alleged shoplifting incident? There's a reason we pay taxes and have a rule of law and governing authorities and the judicial remedy to prosecute cases, charge cases, adjudicate cases, find people not guilty or guilty based upon the evidence presented during a trial. It's called a constitutional right. And for those who love the Constitution, love that part of the Constitution as well. It is there for a reason. It is there to protect individuals' due process from allegation. Allegation comes with an opportunity to defend yourself. Now, I will say this, we don't have all of the details as to if this individual was simply an employee or a manager. The Post did not provide that. So I'm asking if anyone has more detail than Newsweek has provided. Please submit those details if you could to Indisputable. We would love to follow up to see exactly what happened. Now, we're seeing this more and more. We just reported last week on the story of a security guard who decided to shoot a shoplifter. The DA decided not to press charges. When we saw the video, we were more outraged than even hearing the narrative, because the video was more damning than the initial narrative of what happened. But no charges will be filed. Once again, shoplifting. I'm not saying that a person should be able to simply steal and there are zero consequences. That's not how it works. But I am saying that nobody should die or have their lives put in danger because they are shoplifting. And to the Christian evangelicals who are saying, congratulations to the young lady who hit the male on the bicycle, I want to remind you that even in scripture, look it up. It says, if a person steals, and they steal because they're hungry, they steal because they're poor. You know, the scripture allocates, I'm talking Old Testament, no punishment on that person except they simply restore what was stolen with no interest. So I want you to be reminded of that as you judge harshly the individual who may have allegedly committed a shoplifting offense. Sharon, thoughts on this?
I am disgusted. These vigilantes, I mean, there's an ex-Marine who needs to come get his cousin in California, okay?
Yep.
Daniel Penny, come get your cousin, or she's not gonna be able to go to Africa with you on the trip you were planning. This is outrageous. It's outrageous. Dr. Richey, correct me if I'm wrong, but Dollar General, is that where the premise is everything's a dollar?
Supposedly.
Okay, if this is what you've done, I don't have a lot, but I have enough to cover whatever I'm sure was stolen. What in the world are you doing here, ma'am? And I would love it if she would be charged to the fullest extent of the law. I could care less what this man on the bike took or didn't take, since she's, judge, jury, whatever.
Yeah.
Daniel Penny, come get your cousin, please.
Yeah, and you gotta imagine whatever he stole, the amount, because of the store he's stealing. Not even a felony. Not even a felony. It's likely not even a felony, right? It's a misdemeanor or possibly a city ordinance charge if that, if he did the crime alleged. All right, we'll bring you updates as they come.